Welcome to a really shitty guide on how to troubleshoot your prism model. Alright, we're gonna start. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. We're gonna start from the beginning. So, let me do sync. Okay. Let me turn off Ghastly while I'm at it. Ghastly. Okay, there you go. So, I'm going to assume that you are at the point where you're like, okay, I have my model, I have the closet set up, I have everything here. Like, if you want explanations for those, please go look at Vesper Neshka's video or someone else's video, because I'm not gonna go through all of that right now. I'm just here to talk about common problems that people run into. Problem number 1. You spawn in your outfit, and this shit's happening. Okay? Lots of explanations have been given as to why this happens, and for the most part, none of them apply to me. So, really, it's just a weird bug with the closet that if you have it, you have it. Get fucked. I'm so sorry. But there is a way to fix it. Now, as you can see, for the most part, my model is pinned properly. It's just placed wrong. And on top of that, like, it's not locked. So I can accidentally drag off my model if I try to, like, move it. Okay? So we have this shit. We're gonna go to the green star loading icon thingy, configure load items. We're gonna click on our live 2D item. And first we're gonna go, front selection goes here. I personally don't know where the proper place to put this is. I generally look to put it in the choker area, which is behind most things but not behind hair, like the back hairs as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure there's probably a proper thing here. Someone probably posted where the proper layer to pin this is, and I'm not gonna look that up right now. I'm sure someone in the Prism Discord figured it out, but that's generally what I do, and it works for me. So, like, you know, just kind of like, just put it somewhere back there, and then you scroll down to item controls and lock it. Boom, you're done. Okay, you're good now. Awesome. Here's the issue, though. If, for whatever reason, you want to switch between stuff, oh my god, I launched Roblox by accident, help me. For whatever reason you want to, like, look at a different outfit, say we want to look at this outfit. Well, shit, fuck, it's doing the same thing. Well, I want to go back to my other outfit, because my other outfit's fixed, right? Nope, wrong, fuck you. It's not. It's not fixed. So, basically, I'm good. Where am I looking at? Okay, here we go. Basically, do the same shit again. It's in, like, the 700 area, and lock it. Well, shit. Well, how am I gonna be able to trigger my outfits through the closet if it's just gonna do that? Well, you can, and you just have to, like, redo the, like, pinning and all that stuff, like, each time you switch outfits. But that's not fun to do in the middle of the stream now, is it? Now, I'm a lazy bum, so I do shit in, like think smarter, not harder. I just do it in a way that is, like, the most piss-easy way that I can figure out, because I am a stupid little baby bitch brain bitch. So, I do item scenes. Create a new item scene. I don't want to include these because these are their own thing. You have your thing, name it to, like, whatever the fuck you want. I have this already named to Stella Normal. I'm pretty sure Normal Stella. And you go to your expressions and new expression hotkey. You know, toggle item scene. Item scene, you toggle is the thing, and then you set it to fucking a toggle. Where the fuck is it? My toggle is set to left control and Q. Oh, I forgot that this one's technically not the one I have, like, toggled, so we're gonna get rid of that. So now, I have the item scene, toggled. Unfortunately, there's not a good way to make it stop doing the flashy thing. This has always been a problem with Prism. You're just gonna have to live with it. I have it set to 0.01. It's just gonna be like that, gamer. You're just gonna have to live like that. Okay, that's the first issue. Okay, issue number 2. Say you have the one issue once more where it is like this. Say it's like not pinned properly, okay? Like it's not like you moved it and like it's not pinned properly and now it's doing all this shit, right? First of all, if that ever happens, you know, fucking scrap the shit, fucking delete it, go into here, go into I say go into here as you can see it, go into your closet, like toggle off and on the outfit again, and it should pin properly. And in the case that it doesn't, we go on to fix number 2. You're saying you need to pin your shit manually because, or more so, say, oh actually, hold on. Sorry, I'm so good at making videos, can you tell? Okay, say you don't want to use a closet for whatever reason. You don't want to use a closet, it looks weird and cringe and you don't want to do it. Since you put it in your items, it should show up here as a Live 2D item. You can spawn it like this. And now you have an outfit, but if you try to pin it to your model correctly, what the fuck? Like, you know, it doesn't work well. But like the old prism models, like the tail and shit, you know, like the tail and the wings and stuff, we can fix it just fine. Ignore the fact that I am inside my own boobs. So basically, easiest thing to do is we get the little triangle marks on our head. Okay, and then we go back to configure loaded items, click your Live 2D item, go to configure item expression, and then find whatever expression the outfit is. For me, this is the date outfit on the original clothes, and then I also turn on that. Now, if I drag the triangles on top of each other, they should generally line up. Or not. Hold on. God. There we go. Okay, don't do the lower triangle. It's a scam. The lower triangle is a scam, as it turns out. Let's try this again. Move it over. God damn it. Can you guys tell I'm professional? Move it over here so it's not pinned near anything. Grab the top triangle and move it over on top of my top triangle. Whoa. Pinned properly. And then it's as simple as just going back and just fixing the mark. Or again, if you're smarter than me, you have it set to a separate toggle entirely, so you can just toggle it on and off whenever you can. I'm not that smart because I got a little brain. I got a little tiny brain. I got a little tiny brain. So that is another way to pin items without using the closet, and it's following the same things. You know, you pin the item, you set it as an item scene, you set it as a toggle. You set it as a toggle wherever my toggles went. You set it as a item scene toggle, and that should work fine. Okay, cool. What other issues that happen that people are confused about? Oh, okay. Alright, hold on. Okay. Hello. Hi. So, okay, we're going to pretend this is empty, okay? So, you load your scene, you know, you're connected, you see your model stuff, but your closing is, like, empty. Why? Well, you see, in the prism scene, when you first open it, you have these two folders. You have main 2K and main 4K. This is your head. This is your head, you know? And you drag that into... You drag that into your Live 2D models. You put the main head in there. Now, how do I get clothing? Why am I just head? Well, there's these two folders. Do not drag the 2K folder. Go in here and drag everything that's inside into the items folder. And then everything should be in there, and then if you refresh again, all of your items should show up. Yeah. Second thing, your head, you know, it doesn't have your old expression, you know, it doesn't have your old preset, and you don't want to do everything from scratch again. You are scared you are going to die. So, I will say this, I did auto setup on the head model, and it like copied everything over just fine. I did auto setup, but you can't really do that for the items. You can't really do that for the items. So like, how do you do that? Okay, so how you do that? You go to your old folder. For me, it is this one. You go into your old folder, and you just copy all your expressions. You copy all of your expressions, and then you go into your original scene, you go into expressions, and then you paste them all in there. And boom, the outfit should work. The outfit should just work. If you have texture edits, you're going to have to go in and also fix the textures, because the textures are no longer on the main. Is no longer on the main model. Is now in this. Where is? Am I in the right folder? Yes, I am. It's now in this item folder. So if you have like custom outfits on your original, you're gonna have to put the textures in here. For the most part, most of these remain completely unchanged between the old version and the new version. I will say, when it comes to like certain stuff, like the face, I want to say the textures are slightly different, so you're gonna have to be careful when transferring over stuff. I thought this would affect the body. It doesn't. This is a misnomer. Don't bother fucking changing those. If you want to change your colors and all that jazz, do it from the item. Do it from the item folder, not that one. It is there to meme on you, and you're going to feel really dumb about it later. Yeah. So, couple things I forgot to mention when talking about things, because I'm so good at this. When you put in your expressions into your outfit, oh, let me pick one that's, there. When you pick the outfit, you're going to have to go to configure, turn on and off expressions. You're gonna have to do this with every outfit you make, to be honest. This is for every outfit you make, so whether or not it's a pre-made, like, parameter you already had, or, like, one of the new outfits on a punk thing. When you finish it, it's going to, like, go to, like, the default thing. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this, and you're gonna be like, huh? But I just edited. Where did it go? So you have to go into, the place where you made the expression, you're gonna have to go to turn on and off expressions. And then you're gonna have to turn it on. And then you click done, and you click remember expression. So it stays active whenever you toggle it. So now if I toggle the dress on and off, it should work. And then if I toggle this thing off that uses also the original body base, you know, the outfits are different because, yeah. So there's that. And also, how do you change the icons and names of your closet? Okay, very simple. In the items folder, there is a thing called, there is the icon file and this text file called version. So this is a 500 by 500 image, and you can basically just take any image, like resize the 500 by 500 and just save it over. That's what I did. I didn't change the icon name or anything because I was afraid that might like break the icon in the program. So I just saved over it and whatever. You can even put like funny text on it if you want to. And then the version thing, you open this and there's a thing called name, and you just change the name. And boom, you're done. Don't touch anything else, just change name. Honestly, I feel like you could fix whatever problem with the next thing is by also editing this stuff, but I'm gonna have to like experiment with it to see if I can find my own fix for it. But yeah, there's my addendums for things. Yeah. That should cover most of the issues I've been hearing from people, which is, why does my neck appear in front of my head? Why can I not, how do I attach my body without using the closet? And why is my closet empty? That should cover everything. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Goodbye.